Okay, so I am relaxed inside of myself, I know, but my body keeps being triggered in all like the jaw, on the hand, like you see. It's not me, and I have to go through this all the time. I'm like, this is horrible, like I'm pretty sure like you're super scared to see this. You see, like I'm not trembling at all. I'm pretty sure you're super scared to see this, but me, I have been living through this for I've been living through this for 22 months, and my brain being like as well, like, I don't like to say hacked. I refuse to say hacked, but targeted. You see, I'm good. This is crazy, and they have been harassing me for that. Like, because I voiced myself out to protect my freaking life from this. Like, you see, now it's like he's here. The nose as well is attacked. You see, it's like, this is me doing it. This is me doing it. Then like I dance as well, so I subconsciously know a little how to reproduce this. So I don't know. I have body control, like it started to tremble a little again, and I can stabilize it myself. And it was as well diffused. So I'm just gonna step up so that you can see what's going on and what I'm going through every day. It's not this type of attacks all the time. I will work on relaxing. Now I try not to fight it. I don't fight it. I don't try to control it, because like this, it's like I know that I am relaxed. I know that I am relaxed, and I work like that on manifesting as well the relaxation and the control. It's like right now, my mind is right, it's tense in here, it's tense here. You see, like, if I put myself back in control, if I let it go, and this is what my body is going through every day. You see the number of pulses that I'm going through? It's like this all the time. The brain, inside my, like my thoughts, everything. The computer, everything. So of course, I am saying something, right? Of course I say something. And then, this is what they do. They send me dog owners. They put people around me all the time with the signs and so on that they are agents all the freaking time. This is what happens if you're attacked by a totally deranged person. This is what happens. Like, you get attacked like this on your body. You get harassed by the secret services. They won't do anything. They will just observe. You will start saying something, and then, yeah, this is it. Then you have the attacks, and on top of that you have them harassing you. This is what has going on. So this is why I have been like so pissed. This is why. Because on top of that, my brain is as well triggered to feel excessive worries, to feel catastrophic thoughts, to feel excruciating. Like now, like there is pain as well here, you know? And this is why I have been asking for a Faraday safe environment. Because like working in this condition with your body all the time being triggered, you know, because it just buttons and so on. It's like they just try to have a puppet, you know? But I am a human being. This is the thing. I am a freaking human being. And yeah, I'm freaking talented. So it has been pissing me off. Because I could have seen like all I can do and being reduced to this. This is not alright. This is not right at all. And then have them on top of that, like just this is as well like to get my leg loose. And sometimes when I'm in the shower, it's like I'm pushed a bit like this or like this. And when I meditate, it's like some stuff like that. So yeah, I'm living through this. This is enough in itself. I've had like mental health issues which were enough in itself, challenging enough, financial situation that was challenging enough, building a company is challenging enough in itself, you know. And on top of that, you get the IT as well. You get the phone that is hacked, you get the computer that is hacked all the time. And I'm pretty sure behind this, like, they are laughing, you know? They're having fun right now. For them, it's fun. You might be like, really like thinking that it's horrible. But for them, it's just fun. It's just fun. This is their hobby, their favorite thing in life. It's like to take another person and to have to do best to control their life. And controlling their life, the IT is not enough. They had to step into trying to get in the head of people and to trigger my body too. So this is it. And for that, what did I get? More trouble from those fuckers, from the agencies. This is it. And sometimes I was like, just like feeling so tired that my brain like was just like disconnecting, and I was like fainting. This is what was happening to me. And you see, like, it's just like, it's non-stop. Like there is here that is triggered as well. Like if I stay normal, then it creates pain in here behind the, right? It creates pain here in the middle of the back, like some tension. And this is why, like, if I don't try to control, this is why my muscle are like keep being contracted. This is why. And as well, I have my jaw that is contracted. And you see, I don't know how long it lasts, but they end doing shit behind. Their AI is not working. It's not working. It doesn't work. And I have to live through this. It doesn't work. And this, it's an attack again. It doesn't work. So their technology is not working. They didn't do anything. And on top of that, their defense technology is not working. And on top of that, putting pressure to get help, say my story, for them it has been too much. It has been a reason for them to target me even more, to become my enemy, while they knew since the start what was going on. They knew since the start. Like here's vibrating now. It's been 22 months that it's like this. 22 months. Thousands of people have been targeted. Thousands. Just to keep control. Just to keep control. Just to have fun. Just so that one life would get busy. So this is it. sometimes it's as well like when I sleep, when I wake up. Now I'm lucky because my mind is alright. And that's relative. That's relative. You see, this is an answer. Like lack of control. So what they have to do is to take what's working and push further to prove that they still have control. Because they don't have access to the mind anymore. Like there is still a little pain in here. You see, it's just like just to create reaction. It's not human treatment. It's inhuman. That's crime against humanity. That's a terrorist. And they do that until you're dead. And then they go back, they go to the next person. Then they go to the next person. So now, imagine living through this all day long. You see, they try now to make me move and dance somehow. They are training their AI. So I have been an experiment. Now I am controlling again. And you see, I'm not trembling anymore. I'm not cold. I'm not trembling anymore. And this is what I have been talking about. And now, yes, I relax a bit. Because like this is painful in the back. This is a tension that is all the time like crisping like this, like right through the, there is the, now my mind is blank because I'm still attacked on my mind. You know, like I have way less, almost no intrusive thoughts anymore. But the language center of my brain is still impacted. This is why I was like, this isn't. You see, I was starting to say a word and then I stopped, and again, like here, it's like it's trembling again. So this is why I have been asking for help. This is why I have been so pissed that people aren't taking the correct actions. This is why. Like the correct. Yeah, I mean, like it's a no-brainer. Like you see, I shouldn't be living through this at all. You can see it. So I don't know how many people are going about it and testing on me right now. I have no way to know. I just know that I need help, I need a lawyer, I need financial help, I need housing, I need stability, I need safety, I need all this to be done. once and for all. In a Faraday safe environment, this would help me tremendously, first and foremost. Then having financial help as well will help me. And having them totally gone, that would be another thing. It's like, just to get my attention. Just to get my attention. Now I'm taking back control. You will see. But I feel the tension everywhere. I feel the tension. This is the thing. So you see, it was like a little, and now like up. You see, it's like, this is what my body is going through all the time while I stay steady like that. This is, you see, like it's still like a little. So that's it. It's I can't anymore. This is not supposed to be happening at all. This is not supposed to be happening ever. And this is why they need to be dismantled forever. Their bullshit, they need to be exposed. Everything transparent given to the public, because if other people like me have gone through that shit, and if they just push them to suicide themselves, to kill themselves, or if they even kill them, this is not possible to let it happen. It cannot happen like this at all anymore. This is over. We are done. Alright? The system is right now failing big time. People, you need to freaking wake up. You cannot let anyone go through this. No one. No matter their gender, no matter their ethnicity, religion, where they come from, where they are born, their spiritual affiliation. This is not possible. And meanwhile, I have seen in the sky, I have seen UFOs. I'm not going to say UFOs because it has been ridiculized. There has been, and it's like, look, again, putting people in proximity. There is absolutely no one. They all the time put people in proximity. All the time. Well, there it's normal, right? And this is what I told you. This is why they need to be dismantled. We cannot let them do this. They cannot do this to anyone. Their game is the game of power. They just want more power. They want to keep power. And it doesn't matter what they have to do to keep it. They don't need to be ethical. They are not held accountable. They are playing with the laws. Finances of people. They are going as crazy as visiting their dreams, playing with their energies, and so much more that we don't know. And we need to know. Imagine that would be happening to you. Imagine. Do you want that? Do you want to live in a society where your neighbors might be going through hell in silence and you have no clue if they are really happy, living like a fulfilled life or not? I mean, it sounds a bit empty said like this. But it sounds like, yeah, this is life. This is what I meant. But what I meant previously is, do you really want to wonder if somebody in the metro, for instance, doing a little weird shit, would be someone that is actually attacked? Meaning that you are potentially a target, you are potentially perhaps feeling frustrated because they are doing like wide movements and so on, would perhaps mean that you are being a target? Do you want to live in that type of world? And my mind, my thoughts, they've been harassing me on the basis of what I was thinking. They can read your freaking thoughts. The technologies are there. And this is partially why they didn't want that to be out, while they all actually know how to do it. They all know how to do it. That's a technological war. And I have been caught up in the middle of it. Why? Because I have been brilliant enough to believe in myself, to go for building something that I find of value for this society. And lastly, to give myself the best chances I had to succeed. As in acing courses with MIT in computer science while I was burning out. As a result, I became the target of a psycho. Nobody did nothing. I voiced myself out. And now, really, they all paid for this, huh? And what I want for this world, what I have been fighting for, I have been fighting for more equity, integrity, and decency to improve the mental health of everyone. This is what I have been fighting for, a better world. I've had up to, 7, 8 agencies around me. Like Italy, Spain, Switzerland, Canada, the US, France, of course, Germany, Singapore, Japan, Morocco also, I think. Perhaps the Mossad too. And so much more. Why? Because one psycho is daring going way too far. And using technology that is cited in conspiracy theories. And so, of course, they have been hiding behind this veil of narrative that is marketed and built so that you feel that you would be considered completely crazy. You fear to end up being considered completely crazy, so that you wouldn't approach those theories or narratives. While there is a part of truth in all that, they are taking advantage of all that to then abuse people and kill people. And I have been harassed. Why? Because I decided to survive and to voice myself out. This is why they have been after me. And sometimes, notably because of the attacks, I am still feeling like I'm completely losing it. You know, I have been like 22 months in this thing, but just telling my story like that, I'm like, I still can't believe it somehow. I cannot believe it somehow. And I'm not supposed to be here. I had the capacity to be a freaking millionaire by then. By now. I have outstanding marketing results. I have been shifting totally the influencer and creator sphere. The discussion, I have been shifting it completely. If I sell those services to a company today, it's between 10K and 100K. If it's not a bigger company with bigger revenues for bigger marketing campaigns. Because I am as well a growth hacker marketer. And I was studying data science. Because I am freaking good at math too. And I was acing computer science with the best university in the world. And now, our world, our civilization is dying. We are an endangered species. We need everybody on board. Everyone. And people like me, with my results and with my ethics and with my conviction, they need to be placed in other position than this one right now. It's like they have been putting everything they can to drag me down. And I had to lift all that up, to dig all their shit up. And of course they didn't like it. They didn't like to be questioned. Because you don't ask questions. You don't want to be exposed. At the beginning, 1.5 years ago, or 1 year ago, in Lyon, when I spotted just one of them, they were gone in the next minutes. They are still there. When they were compromised, emotionally attached, or whatever, not neutral anymore, they had to leave the mission. Since then, you cannot imagine how many agents I have seen being pissed at me. Notably one scraping my back with something pointy. They've been stealing from me. They've been damaging my stuff. They've been blocking my financial activities. They've been letting my family being insanely attacked so that I will encounter more hardship, because they didn't like that I was working on freaking saving my ass. They didn't like it. It's like for them the world is like this. If you are unlucky to meet a terrorist targeting you, a stalker targeting you, then you're done, you're over. You don't get help, you only get them observing you, and then just go die. We don't care about you. This is what's happening, and if thousands of people are attacked, as long as it is a secret, they do not care at all. And if you voice yourself out, you're gonna be dragged as hell. And this is what happened to me. And this is what I say no to. So now I'm gonna freaking upload this video and share it so that the world will be able to see what's really happening. Because you see, I was trembling a little at some point. It's because my arm was attacked. But then it stabilized. You see, like right now it's attacked again. So this is it. I am Arno, the founder of Stalk Yourself, and I have been gang stalked by secret services and by a freaking psycho. This is it. Much love to you. I love you. I hope you're gonna do well I hope you're doing well in your life. And please, 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 freaking help me. I need all the help I can get.